Mate, I can't do that riff. It's too hard.
Made by me. Okay, let me get my ancestry DNA for you. First off, thank God.
Shut up. Daniel, nobody thinks you're funny apart from you. You're the only fucking person who laughs at your own fucking jokes, Daniel. I seen the Americans are back. I cannot believe it. Guys, everyone put L Daniel in the chat. Put L Daniel in the chat, everyone. L Daniel in the chat. L Daniel. Everyone. L Daniel. No! No! L Daniel! Not W Daniel. L Daniel. What's the lyrics about Who Keeps Asking? What do you mean about Who Keeps Asking? Is your brother still doing 6 grams for a winner? Is your brother still doing 6 grams for a winner? How's your dad? How's your mother? Tell them all that I was asking Dan O'Gill and Gary Gaskin en route and we're laughing. D12 up in this bitch. Yeah, I got up on your bitch. No, I did not blow my muck. Cause I was full of the Rick. I never blow muck on the Rick. The boys to be smoking and blowing on multiple strains of the Cali while they're on the... Back then, these bitches would never write back, but now bitches be desperately texting me. I'm a dog for the strange. Rough, some things never change. I can go from ratchet yolks in an opal corset to posh Elwins in a range. That's the lyrics. Thank you, everyone saying L Daniel. Thank you. Daniel is a big fat L. Everyone put L Daniel. If you do that. Oh, wow. I can't, Daniel. Hey, girl, love your podcast. Listen every week. Please have Dylan on more. He's a scream. He's very funny. We love Dylan. We love our Dylan on the podcast. Dilly Willy on the podcast. Oh my gosh. Golly gosh. Your hair looks nice like that. Thank you. I actually do feel a bit like Bella Hadid with my hair like this. I feel like it gives me a facelift. Like, I feel like my face is giving a lifted. Did the Garda were fucking rude. The Garda were like, who's that in the passenger? And I was like, Niamh. And they were like, Niamh who? niamhoconnnor. And then they were like asking about Donna in the backseat, but they were rude. Like, they asked Alex if he got his license in a lucky bag. Because he didn't indicate coming off a roundabout or something. I don't know what he did. It's giving Bella Hadid. Cora O'Donovan or Niamh. Cora O'Donovan isn't real. Cora O'Donovan is a catfish. The Cora O'Donovan pictures are real, but they're not Cora O'Donovan. They are not Cora O'Donovan. Who was the girl in the pictures again, guys? I can't remember. Who actually was she? She was from the UK. She was some UK influencer, wasn't she? No, I have so many questions, like, about that whole thing. Like, what is going on with the lads, like, that they never were like, do you know what? I've never met my fucking girlfriend. Like, this is bizarre. How have I never met my girlfriend? Like, I don't get it. Like, would that not be something that would come into your head and you'd be like, wow, I've actually never met my girlfriend. Like, this is so fucking weird that I've never met my girlfriend. Faye Louise Brennan. That was Aoife, was it not? Faye. Was Faye not Aoife? I'm pretty sure Faye was Aoife. Aoife Kavanagh. Or whatever she named herself on that round. Yeah, not one FaceTime. No, some of the boys were literally girlfriends with this girl. Some of them were actually girlfriends. Like, they called themselves girlfriend and boyfriend. Like, one of them, I know his real name, but I don't want to say it, obviously, on the live. But one of them, I can't remember, I think it was Footballer Paul, they called him on the Two Johnnies. Like, he apparently was with this girl for 4 years. He was posting photoshopped pictures and everything, saying it was his girlfriend. Like, would you not fucking... Oh, I don't know. The whole thing is just mad. The whole fucking thing is just mad. And do you know, I hate to say it, right, but I feel like, I don't know if girls would fall for that. I know girls can get catfish, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if girls would fall for that for 4 years. Because I feel like we are literally Google image reverse searching everything. Like, we are FBI when it comes to men. Like, we're literally FBI. Yeah, Mickey Bait, I got a big, like, I got one of these, basically. Do you see that? But I don't actually know if it's going to fit in this room. So, I'm an idiot. I'll make it fit somehow, but I might need to actually rearrange the room to make it fit. Which is going to be a bit of a nightmare, but what can you do, darling? Irish girls wouldn't. I feel like Ireland is such a small place. Like, we know everyone. Like, we know all the surnames in our counties. Like, even if we don't know the person, we're like, oh, well, I know their brother. I know their dad. You know what I mean? But I don't know, because Tipperary's bigger. And she seemed to target Tipperary players, didn't she? There's a bit of a targeting going on of Tipperary players. It's 1,530 millimeters. Like, I actually don't think that this is going to fit. It could actually, if I just rearrange the room. No, you keep saying Sandyford. I don't live in Sandyford. I used to live in Sandymount. I don't live in Sandyford. I think people think they've cracked some code that I live in Sandyford. I don't live in Sandyford. I used to live in Sandymount. Now I live somewhere else. A lot of people know where I live. I'm not going to outrightly say it, but a lot of people know the area of Dublin that I live in, and it is definitely not Sandyford. Is Sandyford not mad posh and expensive? Surely Sandyford Cokehead. Right. Well, how have we gone from Sandyford to Cokehead? I'm confused. What does Sandyford and Cokehead have in common? I'm confused. You live in Leitrim. I do. I'm a Leitrim cowboy. Do. You've pics of me in Sandyford being a Cokehead. I've never even been in Sandyford in my life. So, I don't know what pics you have, but it's certainly not me, love. Queen, keep being you. Thank you. You're bloody brilliant. I have some fucking life, lads. I'm always gallivanting all around Dublin, doing all sorts of class A's, hanging out with all sorts of mad yokes. I live some fucking life, I do. It's a pity it must be some alter ego I have, or some twin. As far as I'm aware, I'm on fucking live every single day of my life, all day. Yeah, I even have a pew-pew in the gaff, so you think calling me a cokehead's gonna bother me, love? I have a pew-pew in my gaff. Might be a pallet one, but it's still one. Oh, I hate JYSK instructions. They are so hard. The curve case, definitely. Gangsta new. Oh, so you've gone from having pics of me doing class A's in Sandyford to now I'm an overbite champ. Which is it? Are you bothered about the fact I done class A's in Sandyford that I've never even been in? Or are you bothered about the fact that I have an overbite? Can we make up the mind here? I know it's back. I can't believe it. Let's be mad at one thing at a time. It's making you big. Hold on. The class A's are making me big, or the overbite? Class A's don't make you big. They make you skinny. I enjoy a good debate. The pill is, but I'm not even on the pill. So is that the class A's that I was doing in Sandyford, the pill? And the pill is making me big? Or what's going on? Sorry, what's happening is this account earlier on and today keeps coming into my thing saying Sandyford, cokehead. I have pics. I've never even been in Sandyford in my fucking... I don't even know where Sandyford is. Where is Sandyford, right? And then when I say that, then they start saying overbite, and then they start saying the pill is making me big, even though I'm not even on the pill. So... Well, post the screenshots and stop talking about it. You keep talking about it. You have a whole TikTok account. Go and post them. Entertain yourself. You're a skinny legend. I should start it. No, I shouldn't even say that because people will give out to me. I know American TikTok is back. I can't believe it. I know, like, fucking, I have pics. Go and fucking post pics then. Jesus Christ. Nobody gives a rat's. That's one of my stalkers' friends. So God only knows. They've probably, like, gone a full-blown GA catfish and photoshopped my head onto one of their bodies. With a fucking bag in their hands or something. God only fucking knows. I need to sell my story to the Sun, I swear to God. I really do. It's how many months later? Leave me the fuck alone, mate. I was thinking the same. They're probs on it as we speak. Mickey, it's so obvious, like. You know what I mean? Oh my God, Mickey. Did Dylan tell you, Mickey? It's messages. So you have screenshots of messages. I thought you had screenshots of me. Is it screenshots of messages or screenshots of me? Which one? We're all a bit lost now, guys. Anybody following? Is it screenshots of messages or screenshots of me? So what am I doing in these messages? Let me tell you something. I'm not texting nobody, no randomers for nothing. Okay? I know people. You think I need to text randomers for nothing? No, 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 no. All bend you are. It is given psychosis. You... I'm not random. So bizarre. Literally. I don't even know where Sandyford is. I have no idea where Sandyford is. Mate, will you go and get a fucking life? Go post your messages on your fucking TikTok page, baby cakes. And stop talking about it. You've been talking about it all day. Apparently you have these screenshots. Go and post the screenshots. Go and post the screenshots. We are all waiting. We are all waiting. Go post them. Get off the live. Oh, now my fella. Now my fella. So it's my fella you have messages of, not me. So why are you annoying me about it? Go annoy him. I don't think anybody's going to be surprised to hear my fella asked for class A's. Like, have you heard a song? What's going on? Screenshots, receipts, timelines. First it was me. They had a picture of me on it. Then they had a screenshot of me. Now they have a screenshot of Alex. Which one is it? Which one? Can St. Pat's is calling. Here, take the fucking phone. The Beacon Hospital is in Sandyford. I was in Sandyford once for a gynecologist appointment. So I must have been on it at the gyno. I'm convinced that Nikki was commenting on my TikToks, by the way, guys. I made a TikTok about the GAA catfish, right? And do you remember Johnny B, like, described the way that Nikki, like, talks and the way that she, like, writes all of her stuff? Well, I got a very, very, very sus message off, not a sus message, a sus comment off a page speaking in Irish and being like, only Amadons fall for this. And I just have such a feeling that it's Nikki. Because I know Nikki is all over the internet defending herself on fake accounts. I do know that. For a fact, darling. Yeah, she is. I've seen a few things. Right, I hate girls. I literally hate JYSK. I can't cope with it, the way that they like actually build the stuff. It's so annoying. How did she catch so many? I know. I'm baffled by the fact that so many men fell for it. Like, I'm not victim blaming. Obviously, it's fucking awful. It's like, come on, lads. Like, oh, Meg, hey, how are you? Haven't seen you in ages. How are you, girl? Oh, thank you. Sorry, I didn't see the hand heart. Oh my God, Meg, you literally missed me getting stalked and everything. Oh my God, girl, I have so friggin' much to fill you in on. A. It's telling me to put A in here, but A does surely not fit in there. I am so confused.com. 5. Okay, I'm falling at the first hurdle here, lads. Oh, here. No, A goes in here. Okay, I need to go down and get the hammer. Oh my God, girl, I left for here. I had a baby. Oh, no way, Meg. Congratulations. I'm so happy to hear that, Meg. I'm making a shelf now. I don't know how successful I'm going to be, but I'm going to give it a go. I really like your hair like that. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Oh. Aww.
In his truck. Now we both look Asian. He waving and I'm drunk. I got dang shit in my cup. You know what?
You're looking so well. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you all. Thanks so much. Okay, so we have number 5 and then I need number 7. See, I don't have a very big space to actually fucking build in here. Like, honest to fucking God. This room is like Harry Potter's fucking... What did someone call it last week? Harry Potter's fucking lair or something. The fucking little size of it. How am I supposed to build? I need number 7. 16. Hello. Number 7. Right. Let me put these up here. Up here. Up there you go. 14. 15, 14, 15, 15, 15, 14. 3, 2. So 7 must be in this one. That's the only conclusion I can come to here. So all I can do here, I'm going to have to open this door and I'm going to have to homemade organised. I built everything in this house. Alex is so bad. I think he has dyspraxia. Honestly, I do, because he has like 0 hand-eye coordination. Like, I can't even explain it. His motor skills just are not it. They're not it. Oh, God almighty. Neve, Mr. Gilsonan was chatting about you, saying what? What was Mr. Gilsonan saying about me? Please now. Surely it wasn't nice, because he didn't like me when we were in school. They are New Dimensions leggings, girls. I'm going to tag them on my TikTok. So just keep an eye out for them. What did Mr. Gilson say about me now? I'm intrigued. I don't know any PT. Cork, I'm afraid. Thank you, Bellamianta. Mwah. Is White Fox good material? Yeah, I love White Fox. Like, I literally wear this like at least twice a week. Wash it all the time and it's great. Really, really good material. He hated me in school. Like, he literally hated me in school. He used to scream at me all the time, like scream in my face. He mentioned it. That is so weird. Like, why would he... Are you talking about, like, adult content or normal content? That is so fucking weird. He's so weird. Yeah, so odd. So bizarre. But he is weird. Like, that's the thing. He was messing. Like, no, it doesn't matter. That's still weird. Like, you're in a classroom full of kids. It's so weird. But he was weird in school. Like, he gave weird vibes, to be honest. I love your hairstyle like that. Thank you, girls. Yeah, so bizarre. That's actually freaked me out. That has really freaked me out. I forget, like, do you know the thing is as well? I went to the Ollies, but then I moved and I went to this like culty school. Like, I mean the most culty school ever. So they all probably hit the deck, like, not even with when I done adult content, but which I don't even do anymore. So why are you even bringing that up in a classroom full of kids? A fucking weird teacher. But not just that, he only found out because back in 2021 people were talking about it for some reason. Oh, well, even like me doing TikTok and all, like, I went to a culty school, so the school probably was like, they probably think, what the actual fuck, what, they probably think I've lost the fucking plot. Another girl that I went to school with, though, does TikTok, Katie MacDonald. I don't know if any is followers. She's a nurse. I was going to go to the Ollies. I went to St. Mary's instead. I honestly wish that my mum I didn't have to leave the Ollies, because it was literally my favourite, it was my favourite secondary school. I only went to 2, but I hated RD. Like, I didn't get on well in RD because I came from the Ollies, which is a towny school, and RD is like this little tiny school with like 200 fucking students. I don't even know how many people are in it, but it's a small school. So I just didn't get on well with it. I didn't like it at all. And I feel like very much like gal lad vibes in RD. Like, oh, the gal lads are so cool and they went around bullying all the girls all the time. So I loved it too, Aaron. Like, looking back, I think the Ollies was miles better school than RD, 100%. Yeah, like, we were getting in fights every so often in the Ollies, and Mitch in school a bit more, and it was definitely a bit rougher. But I actually think that's not bad for kids. Like, honestly, I really don't. I think the environment in the Ollies was much better environment than RD. RD, there was a big, like, football culture. The football lads were so cool. They're the coolest lads ever. They bullied all the girls. Like, we had to have a whole assembly because the football boys were bullying all the girls, even in years below them. They were making fucking cow noises at the girls and everything as they walked by. Like, this is like big, bold, 6th-year lads. Like, it was the same best school in the town. If you ask me, it's not the same now. Definitely, Aaron, 100%. What's it like now? So yeah, I didn't like RD. I hated RD. I couldn't wait to get out of the school. But I wasn't really given a choice about, like, it wasn't my choice to move schools. It was never my choice. Even in primary school, I remember all the girls were bullied by the boys. The thing is, right, there's always going to be bullying in secondary school. Do you know? Like, that's just how it is. There's going to be bullying. Everyone is going to be bullied, or probably even say something that would be considered bullying at some point. Like, everyone's going to be mean to someone at some point in secondary school, and everyone's going to get bullied or get, like, someone being mean to them. Like, I feel like that's just part of, like, growing up. It's part of the secondary school experience, and you learn and you grow, yeah? But this was, like, next level. These boys were, like, next fucking level. Next level. Like, they literally used to throw fucking... They tied my school bag to the roof of the school. And then, do you want to know one of the funniest parts? I wouldn't even go to school really in 5th or 6th year because these boys bullied me so badly, right? And I actually went out with one of them when I was in 3rd year. Then we broke up, and then he started bullying me with all of his friends and throwing, like, bottles of water over me in the school corridors and everything, like, ridiculous. And this fella, like, if you've seen this fella, he should have been blessed to even me walking his path. Like, the fact that this fucking fella bullied me is the most funniest thing you will ever have heard in your life. If I showed you this boy, you literally would piss yourself laughing. You would piss yourself. It's the funniest fucking shit that I've ever seen in my life. Looking back now, right? And I was very timid in secondary school. Yeah, I could be a mouthy little bitch. I could be badly behaved, but I was very, very timid. I was scared of my own shadow. Unless I was angry. So they used to throw bottles of water over me in school. They used to tie my school bag to the roof of the fucking school to the point where I wouldn't even go into school anymore. Like, that's how bad it got, right? And then I reported them for bullying, and I reported one of their cousins for bullying because she was a girl. But didn't they fund the school because they owned a massive car garage? I'm not even going to tell you the name. A massive car garage. They owned that garage, which donated money to the school all the time. So they got away with murders, basically. And that girl said I was bullying her, and the school believed her. I fucking never bullied her in my life. She bullied me. I was fucking scared of her. She was about 2 foot taller than me as well, might I add. Anyways, now, moving on. This one particular boy really badly bullied me in school. Like, literally really, really badly bullied me, okay? And it comes to my Debs, and we're at the Debs, whatever. He's been nice to me at the Debs, whatever. I was petrified to even go to the Debs because of him. I went to the Debs. What did he do? Fucking gobsmacked me at the Debs. He literally gobsmacked me at the Debs. Like, started kissing me at the Debs. And everyone was like, what the hell is going on? And my whole year were, like, laughing almost. Like, my year were like... Okay, this is funny, like, this is actually funny because he has spent the year bullying this girl and now he's gobsmacking her. So that's proof that if a boy does that to you, they fancy you. Okay? That is what that is. Proof. Yeah, it was so bizarre. It was literally so bizarre. The Ollies had some... Yeah, the Ollies was fucking mad. But I would rather go to the Ollies all day than ever go back. Did you kiss him back? I just kind of went in shock for a minute, I think. Like, I think I was like, what the hell? And then I just pulled away from him and I was laughing. I was locked. Like, I'm not even going to say what I was doing at my Debs, but it's not legal what I was doing at my Debs. You can imagine. And it wasn't anything that kids nowadays do either. It was something that was very popular back when I was a teenager. That's not as popular now. So I wasn't even on this planet on my Debs. I was away on a different planet, away with the fairies, to be honest. Would you ever come back to Drogheda? I'm always in Drogheda. Hey, Sean. Anybody that's my age will know what I'm talking about when I say that. Yeah, it's bye. I'll go my nails. Any food recommendations in Dublin? Oh God. No, I won't. I don't actually. I don't know. Where's nice for food in Dublin? Your hair looks gorgeous. Thank you. This is so hard. Like, I'm just a girl. You went to my mate's birthday years ago. Isla, Emily, was it? Yeah, I do remember Isla. Of course I do. How is Isla? Tell Isla I said hello. She was such a little sweetheart. Did you paint your stair rails? Yeah. Yeah, they're pink. Oh, guys, this is so fucking hard. Like, there is just no need for this. Just fucking open. I am just a freaking girl. Do you know one thing that like Alex can't get his head around, right? Because obviously he's lived in Dublin his whole life, right? And you know the way for cultures, gal lads are idolised. Like, they are celebrities. Like, you play county, you're a celebrity, yeah? Alex can't get his head around that because in Dublin, ga is not a big thing. Maybe some people disagree, but for the most part in Dublin, ga, like, you're not famous if you play ga. Like, if you play ga and you're a good ga player in school, no one cares. So anytime I'd be telling them about how it was with, like, the ga lads when I was in school, he'd just be like, what? Because Alex was a skateboarder, like. He was literally the opposite of a ga lad. I don't know if I'm ever going to release my clothing brand, guys. I have loads of stock, but I just don't have time. Like, I haven't even got time to breathe at the moment, and I'm sleep deprived. I'm working so much, like, all the fucking time. Yeah, he was a skateboarder. I think people would be shocked to hear that, but yeah, Alex was a skater boy. What's that, Meg? I don't know, I'd have to ask him. Yeah, I'm so busy at the moment all the time, so it's literally just the fact that I wouldn't have the time to put into it. Like, I wouldn't be able to dedicate the time that I would need into it. That's why I haven't started it up until this point. Anyway. Okay, I'm stressed. It's taken me so long. Where the fuck is this piece, like? 7. Where the fuck is 7? 7, 7, 7. Where are you, you motherfuck? You absolute motherfuck. Where are you? Oh, 7. 7. Like, why make it so hard to find everything in these fucking boxes? Why, like? What's this? What the heck is this now? 9, that is. Great, don't need you. 8. Don't need you. Another. Oh, I just splintered. Ow. 13. 7. I finally found it. Fuck me. Jesus fucking Christ. Pardon my language, guys. Alexa. She won't listen. Let me move it over here. I got like the most fucking difficult chesty words ever. No, I like the wood. Figure out how to do this, right? BRB.